Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel. This is Corinna, in case you don't know who I am. If you're just joining us for the first time, thank you so much for stopping by. And for those of you who have supported the channel for a while now, thank you so much for your continued support. So, so today I have a grocery haul along with a little Target haul and a Dollar Tree haul. So a little bit of Dollar Tree and Target and more of a grocery, okay? And the grocery haul is not that big either. So, all right, so let's just get to it. All right, folks, so here is the grocery haul, which is from Pick and Save. It just happened. I went there for a couple things and I ended up with this. So, all right, so let's go over this stuff. I got an 18 count large eggs. We did need eggs. We were down to 2 eggs. So I got that. And then I got a loaf of bread. We were out of bread. And then I got a pack of flour tortillas and a pack of burrito-sized flour tortillas. We are having our shredded beef burritos tonight, which is leftover from I think I made it for our anniversary. And I packaged 2 of them in the freezer, the leftovers. So we are having that tonight. And this may be the last time I buy flour tortillas. I would like to start making my own. So these are over $3 a pack. So, and as is the burrito-sized dinner, or burrito-sized tortillas. So I just want to start making my own on that, a little cheaper. I did get a pound of Badger baked ham. What side to go? Let's go to the right. I got a bag of Cara oranges, navel oranges. And I think on Ibotta there's a 10-cent rebate. And then I got 2 jalapenos. I am going to make that ranchero sauce for Glenn. I did get jalapenos when I went to the Mexican store, but that was a week ago now, over a week ago. And a couple of them have started getting bad already. So I want to make that ranchero sauce. So I got no focus. No can do. Come on. Okay. All right, so 2 jalapenos. I did get some tomatoes on the vine. I'm going to use a couple of those for the ranchero sauce. And we're probably going to have hot dogs here for lunch one day. And you know how I like my tomatoes. If you've watched me for a while, you know how I like my tomatoes and my hot dogs. All right. Also, I got 5 avocados. I'll use 1 for our burritos tonight, and then whenever we have Mexican meals, or just have avocado. So, and I believe there's also an Ibotta rebate for that. So you had to buy 3. I bought 5 because I like my avocados. And I bought this time, normally on the onions, I buy like 2 big ones. And this time I bought a bag of smaller ones because sometimes I don't need a whole big onion. I just need a small one. And then the other one ends up in the refrigerator for a while or not getting used and thrown away, which is a waste. So now I bought a bag of smaller onions so I can use the whole thing. Okay? So, and I got some bananas. You can see they're a little green on the top. And they're just coming out of the green stage, and which is perfect for me because, you know, I like my just out of the green stage bananas. I like them just how they are right now. It's perfect. I actually already ate one. So avocados and bananas are like the same thing. Once they get brown spots, nope, no can do. So this girl does not eat brown spotted bananas or avocados. I will dig around. On the avocados, I'll dig around the brown spots to get the green stuff. On the bananas, once they turn brown spots, I'll just wait for them to get more brown, and I'll just make banana nut muffins. So, I did get a pack of bacon, and I'll cut that in half, and that usually goes for 2 or 3 meals. Oops. I did get 2 cans of chorizo, refried beans, and let's see. I'll go this way a little bit. I got a jar of dill relish for Glenn's hot dogs. Now, the only reason I got that is I already had a backup jar for his relish when he finished the one in the refrigerator. But I was in the pantry the other day, moving stuff, taking stuff out to get to something else, and I didn't know that was in there, and when I pushed something out of there, that came flying out onto the floor and broke. So I had to replace it. All right, and got a block of cheese, sharp cheddar. And the reason I got block is, yeah, sometimes you just like to cut them in slices and eat them like that, but the reason I actually got block is whenever we have nachos or macaroni and cheese, I want to start making our own cheese. So I bought a block to shred it up and put it in there. And then I did get 2 bags of shredded cheese. This is cheddar jack. This is sharp cheddar. Last night we had our carne asada tacos, and I was completely out of cheese. It's unacceptable. Cannot be out of cheese. So had to pick up some cheese. All right, over here we got some Pillsbury stuff, Grand's honey butter, and this is the flaky layers, the big biscuits. Now you have the flaky layers and the regular biscuits. We're not crazy about the regular biscuits, and I've never used this, so I kind of like to do something with that. And then I got Pillsbury breadsticks. Now there are a lot of frozen breadsticks in the freezer aisle, but we actually pretty much just like these. And what I do on these is I just lay them out on the cookie sheet on some parchment paper. I put some butter over them, and then I put our own garlic powder on them, and they're good. And then I just warm up some marinara sauce. I also got some crescent rolls, buttery flake. We like crescent rolls more than the biscuits, and I have a couple of ideas for breakfast or lunch. So I got one of those and one of the honey butter crescent rolls. So couple of ideas for those. And then over here got 4 boxes of pudding mix, 2 banana and 2 chocolate, and that comes in handy when you just want a quick dessert. You can make a banana pudding pie or a chocolate pudding pie. This past week I made the banana pudding eclair tort. If you haven't seen that video, I'll put a link in the description below. So I made that, and we just finished that up yesterday. So I like to have puddings on hand for desserts. And then I bought 2 containers of whipped topping. They were on sale. I always like to have a couple tubs of whipped topping. I have 1 already, so this will make 3. And then I got another tub of the sliced strawberries and sugar. These are the frozen, and you can use that for ice creams, or as you know, when I make the chicken patties, we use it as a side dish. So, oh, I did forget to bring something out as to what this is going to go in also. So before I end this one, I'll grab that. Okay, so I did get a 3-pack of Fleischmann's active dry yeast. So the yeast comes into play when I tried to make regular sandwich bread a couple times already. Back when the pandemic started and things were hard to get, I tried to make bread. Bread came out as bread. You know, you put some butter on it or jam, but it wasn't exactly sandwich bread. So I haven't perfected sandwich bread. And I do have some instant yeast in the refrigerator. This is active dry yeast, so I'm not sure what quite the difference is. I haven't really experimented with it too much, but I do, on my list to perfect is sandwich bread, because you just never can find good sandwich bread. So that's that. All right. I did buy a pint of heavy whipping cream. Now, I've never used heavy whipping cream, but I know when I look up desserts, some of them call for heavy whipping cream. It's not cheap, though, so I only bought 1. If there's a substitution, if you could drop that down in the comments, if you use it a lot, or if you can substitute it with something else that's cheaper, yeah, please drop a comment on that, because I don't think I'd buy that too much. I think this was like $4 and something cents. And then I bought, this is a bag of McCafe breakfast blend coffee for Glenn. He is almost out of coffee. I'm not sure I'm going to keep that because this is only a 12-ounce bag. You can get the big tubs, the 30-ounce tubs, and Walmart usually has it. They're like 8 something, but every time I go get it, they're out. So I'm not sure if I'll keep that or take it back because the 30-ounce tub obviously is as much as this and again more for a couple dollars more. So that was probably a mistake to buy. But he's almost out and I want to make sure he had some. So, all right. For the quick snacks, when on those nights I don't make dessert, I just bought a box of Hostess cupcakes, the regular chocolate, and the orange ones. So, like tonight, it's already 7 o'clock. Didn't make any dessert for tonight. So those are the things you can just quick grab as a dessert. I'll get back to that over here. This I got, it's 8.55 pounds. It's a pork shoulder butt roast. So the original price was $17.01. It was on sale, oops, sorry, for $8.46. How can you go wrong with that? So there's a bone in there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this in half, freeze the other half. Well, I'm going to freeze them both, obviously, but that's going to make for 2 different times. So good deal on that. And, what we use it for is carnitas. So we love to have carnitas. If you ever go to a Mexican store or a Mexican restaurant, have carnitas. We love to make our own. Okay, so, and we do it in the slow cooker. So that was a good deal. Then I got a box of 6-pack of corn dogs. Sometimes we just like to have this stuff as a quick lunch or something like that, late night snack. So, and then a box of Hot Pockets, ham and cheddar. This is a croissant crust. It's been years since I bought a box of Hot Pockets. We didn't really care for them, but for a quick throw it in the microwave and give me something to eat, it's probably okay. But yeah, like I said, I haven't bought it in years. I probably won't buy it again. And then 2 lint roller brushes. As you know, we have the kitties, and they like to lay on me a lot, which I totally love, but then I gotta clean the fur off because sometimes I even get it all over my face when Blackie likes to give me kisses, and I totally love him giving me kisses, but then I gotta clean the fur off so I don't feel like eating the fur. And then a bag of mini marshmallows, Kroger brand, $1, can't go wrong with that, and they're good. I'll show you over here where I keep our marshmallows. You can see in that jar right there. Well, that was full at one point, and because it's right here by the counter where I usually do the work in the kitchen, yeah, I'll be looking over. Yep, they look good, and I'll just grab a handful. So only a little bit of those marshmallows were for hot chocolate. So, all right, let me quick get the thing I forgot, and I'll be right back. Okay, here are the 2 things I forgot. Kemp's ice cream. Glenn has been having a craving for ice cream, so I got a vanilla and a butter pecan. Butter pecan is probably one of our, if not our favorite flavor, and Kemp's is really good. And this was, usually I would only buy one, but it was a buy one, get one free, so how could you not? And with the vanilla one, you can put some of these frozen strawberries over that, put some whipped topping on it, put some bananas, banana split, whatever. So, all right, that is it for the Pick and Save haul. So I will put this stuff away and come back for the Dollar Tree and the Target. All right, everyone, so here are the items I got at Target. So first of all, let me say thank you to Linda F. because I used the gift card she had sent me at Christmas time, and I was saving it for a rainy day per se, on one of those weeks where my Etsy sales were down, and last week was that week. So I did use it today for the groceries. So thank you so much, Linda F, for that gift card. So it came in handy this week. Okay, so yeah, in the Christmas card, she had said, get yourself some soda pop on me. So that's exactly what we did. So we did get, Target did have a sale on Pepsi product, close to what Pick and Save had. So I went ahead and got it there. I got, 5 6-packs of Pepsi and 3 of Mountain Dew. So I didn't want to bring them all on here. And then I got pineapple juice. I absolutely love pineapple juice. And I like these little cans because it's convenient for our refrigerator. We have a very small refrigerator, so the big can doesn't fit. A lot of big can stuff doesn't fit in there very well. Okay, so yeah, and it's been hard to find these pineapple juices because I can never find them at Pick and Save. Walmart hardly has them when I go. And when I saw them there at Target, I'm all, oh yes, that's a must. So I love pineapple juice. So I got 2 of the 6-packs, or they're 8-packs. 1, 2, 3, 6-packs. So, yep, 2 of those. And I got 3 cans of refried beans. I just showed 2 cans of chorizo refried beans. I actually went to Target first. I got these there. I thought the price was cheaper, but I was wrong, but it wasn't by much more. So, but anyway, it's a stock-up item now. And then I got some hot dog buns because we have some hot dogs that we need to eat. And it's always hard to find good soft hot dog buns. So I saw these there, Market Pantry, so I thought I'd give them a try. They don't feel too bad, so we give those a try. And then Glenn loves Twizzlers, so got him those. Alright, so that is everything I got at Target. I don't go to Target ever. I'll just say ever. Yeah, so thank you, Linda, for that gift card. Alright, so I will bring on the Dollar Tree stuff now. Alright, everyone, so here is the last of the haul. This is the Dollar Tree haul. And I got a couple things here, so I will go through them. So I finally got an actual real pie pan. As you can see by my videos, that whenever I make pies, I have that foil one. So, and the center of it is about to get a hole, but it's hanging in there, so I'm still using it. It's hanging in there. But just in case, I bought one at the Dollar Tree. So, and for the most part, when I make a pie, it's actually a refrigerator pie, so I'm not using it to bake too much. However, when I make pumpkin pie, I do bake it. So I don't know how it'll work, so we'll give it a shot. All right, and one of the last times I bought something at the Dollar Tree, I bought the Brillo scrub pads, because normally I use Scotch-Brite pads, and I like those. I decided to give the Brillo pads from the Dollar Tree a try, and they weren't too bad. The green scrub part was not too bad, but the yellow part was more of a sponge, and anytime I would wipe down the countertop, it would just leave a really wet streak. So I didn't like that part. So I either would have to take a towel and dry it off, or use paper towel to dry it off, but I don't like that part about it. So now we have 2 different Dollar Trees. We have 3. But we have one on the north side, which is the one I would normally go to, but I was on the south side today. So, and the south side tends to have more than the north side. So they had these, focus. They're called Scrub Buddies. And when I looked at the sponge part, that's the part I look at first. That look more so like the Scotch-Brite pads. So after I go through everything else, I'm actually going to take this out to compare it and show you the difference between that, the Scotch-Brite, and the Brillo. Okay, so let me go through everything else. And kitty cat's meowing in the background, even though I just fed him. Alright, I got tall kitchen bags, 13-gallon. I see a lot of people hauling these from the Dollar Tree, and there's 10 in there. So I thought I'd give it a try. because if you're comparing prices, normally I would buy the hefty, the real stretchable ones that don't hardly tear at all. And I think there's like 48 in a box, but they're like between $7 and $8. So if you compare prices, you buy 4 boxes of this and you got 40. So I thought I'd give them a try to see if they hold up. So yeah, that's why I got those. If they hold up, then I'll buy some more. If they don't, then this was my experiment box. All right, and I also wanted to try this Duncan Hines Chewy Fudge Brownie Mix. So yeah, I don't make brownies too often, but I wanted to give that a try. And then for our guilty pleasures, we both like Butterfingers, and we like the bites more than the big candy bar because they tend to be softer inside. So we'll share this bag. And then from the dollar, or from Target, I had gotten Glenn his Twizzlers. Turtles are my guilty pleasure. So that's one of the things I can't leave the dollar store without. So this wooden looking sign, I think it's really nice. I've seen these hauled in past years, and I never was able to get my hands on one. So now I finally did. I got that for Easter. And then I got this hanging sign. It's a 3-tier one. I think it's really pretty. It's a bunny rabbit. And then, yeah, so I got that. I like it. And then this one with the pink truck. And I do like pink. Just in case you were wondering, I do like pink. Not all pinks, but I do like pink. But I thought that was a cute sign, so I got it. And then last, I got this pitcher. I don't know how big it is. There's no measurements. But I wanted to start making some iced tea, even though I don't have any iced tea powder mix. But what I do have is, when I was a kid, my mom made tea from Lipton tea bags. So I kind of wanted to do that and see. I used to drink it all the time, so I figured I'd just make some of my own. Okay, so that's why I bought that. I do have another pitcher from the Dollar Tree that I bought a long time ago, but I use that one for my hummingbird nectar in the summertime. When I make my own hummingbird nectar, I put it in that. So I figured I'd get another one for the tea. All right, so I'm going to turn the camera off right now. I'm going to grab the other 2 pads, and I'm going to rip one out of here so you don't have to hear all that crunching. Okay, stay tuned. All right, everyone. So I have the 3 pads out here. This is the Scotch-Brite, this is the Brillo, and this is the Scrub Buddies that I just got. And for the most part, the green side, the scrub side is all the same. And it's pretty good. The Brillo I've been using to wash dishes with the green side. That's the side I usually like to wash the dishes with. But then I wipe down the counter with the yellow side, and you can see this is just like a spongy type material. Okay, so the Scotch-Brite, again, the green side is real nice. And the sponge, this is a brand new one. I have never used this one, but this is how they look. But it's more of a, I can't even explain it, but if you've ever used Scotch-Brite, you know. Well, I don't know what's going on with that. Anyway, so that's the Scotch-Brite. And I do like to use the yellow side also to wipe down the counters. It doesn't leave that streak that the Brillo sponge does. And then this is the Scrub Buddy that I just got. You can see the green stuff is just about the same, and the yellow side is more comparable to the Scotch-Brite. So I'm going to give that a try. And it came in a 2-pack, and it was a 2-pack for $1 at the Dollar Tree, obviously. So I just wanted to show you that, whether you care or not. I'm just showing you. I like to compare that stuff. So, all right, that is the Dollar Tree haul, that is the Target haul, and the Pick and Save haul. So, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Other than that, that's all I got for tonight. Remember to live life, be good to yourself, and be good to others. Until next time.